Alright. Looks like I'm at 74.2 kgs. Today is January 16th. Oh shit! Today is January 16th, 2015. Just woke up, or woke up like 20 minutes ago. Took a dump and then weighed myself, because you can't weigh yourself when you got poop in you, man. That's cheating. Poop might. One of the students came up to me randomly the other day and told me I weighed myself and I lost 2 kgs after I took a dump, and I was like, are you serious? That's like a 4-pound poop. So guys, yeah, you don't wanna add those 4 pounds of poop into your weight, man. But anyways, today I'm gonna do a full day of eating video so you guys can see what kind of things I eat in Japan, what kind of things you could eat if you wanted to. But this is what I eat when I'm in Japan and how the nutritional values add up. And I'll show you that it is possible to count your macros and be healthy while you're in Japan. Alright, so I'm going to do what I call breakfast and then move from there. Alright, so in the morning I always have a protein shake because it's just easy. And it's easy, gives you some calories, and I feel like your body just needs protein after you go to sleep. Oh my gosh, come on. Trying to open this milk carton with one hand. Oh, there it is. But so I like to do half milk, half water, because full milk is like way too thick and I think it's disgusting, and then full water tastes disgusting. So I go half milk, half water. Let's get in here. 200 milliliters total. Alright. Alright, that looks pretty good. So take this thing, put it in his. You know, it's funny. Like the first time, like when I first got here in Japan, and my supervisor took me to the electronics store. He was like, "All right, so what do you need? You need like, I'll wash this thing. I'll wash this thing." You know, my supervisor said, "All right, we're at the electronics store." You know, that was the time when I was buying my pocket Wi-Fi, and he was like, "All right, what else do you need? Like, you should get everything you need right now." And yeah, that's it. And at that time, the only thing I could think of was a blender. So I got a blender and nothing else. Alright, let's open this thing. Hang on, I gotta put this camera down for a second. Alright, this is a Cellucor whey protein molten chocolate flavor. Oh, molten chocolate flavor. Let's see what I got. 38 grams. 38 grams. 39. Alright. So that's that. And this is pretty much the first meal of the day, I guess. Tastes pretty good, man. Pretty good. So, oh, here we go. So as you can see, one scoop, which is 35 grams, has 130 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and 25 grams of protein. So once I go to school, I'll show you guys how I keep track of that. I gotta go to school right now. So I'm currently, wait a second, what time is it right now? Alright, so it's almost 10 o'clock, and I'm currently walking to the local convenience store, Lawson's, right outside the school, to go pick up some food that will last me until dinner time, pretty much. So, yeah. There's like a sticker on the door that says like no cameras inside, so I can't actually record inside, but I'll show you what I get after. Alright, so I just bought my food from there. I got 2 of these pizza wraps, some ham, a little curry thing, and then at the bottom there's like a fried pork cutlet. I think it's the best way to describe it. But I think I accidentally did too much. This was $16, and you may think that's expensive, but the way I see food is, I don't even see it as food. I see it as freaking calories. So like this right here, $16 for 1,800 calories. That's pretty good, considering like for a normal person that's like all the food they would eat in one day.
So $16 for all the food you're gonna eat in one day. It's not too bad, you know, and it is really convenient, so I ain't sweating it. My jet money's paid for it. Yeah, but actually, to be honest though, like, I think I'm only gonna eat like 2/3 of this, and then maybe one of these items I will bring home and eat it for dinner, because I forgot that today I'm gonna try to like work out early at like maybe 2:30, so then I can finish right at 4:20 and go home. So it's the plan though, but I will show you guys how I add up the nutrients and everything and what it all amounts to at the end of the day. So stay tuned. Alright, so this is an application called IIFYM, and with this you can track everything you ate. So for breakfast, for example, see, there's a low-fat milk. I had 100 milliliters, so that is 0.5 servings, and it tells you, look, 50 calories, 1.2, 5.8 carbs, 3.9 protein. And if you've never seen this before, I suggest you use this application. And some of the stuff, some of the things like in America, they're already there. Like if you just type in, you know, this is my protein. If I just type it in, it'll pop up because the data's already been entered. But when you're in Japan and none of the data is entered, you have to do it all manually. But I pretty much had about this much, about 1.05 servings. And then here's all the nutrition facts, check mark. And so look, totally, after breakfast I've had 187 calories and I have 3,100 remaining, but I try to go over that. So, and now I'm about to eat both of these things, these little pizza sandwiches that I bought. As you can see, here's the label. So, alright, so in Japan, first of all, this one's obvious, calories, kcal, and pretty much it always goes in this order. The first thing you see right here, it says tanpakshitsu, that's protein, 8.1 grams. Second one's always fats, 3.0 grams. Sometimes they write it out differently, but there it is. And this one's carbohydrates, the third one, 35.3 grams of fat. So there's sodium, but who cares? So yeah, it always goes proteins, fats, and then carbs. From my experience, I've never seen anything different. So let me make sure it's true. Look on the ham. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same. I've never seen it different, so it's a safe way to look at it. Protein. There it is, protein. Fat, shishitsu, and tansui-kabutsu, which is carbohydrates. Boom. So there it is. And I already input this stuff before. Oh, wrong one. So if I put it in there. Where is that crap? Right there. So 201 calories. I put this data in myself. 3 grams fat, sodium, carbs, protein. And I'm gonna eat. Oh crap, I put 1. But you can change it though, look. Servings, 2. Save. I'm like trying to do this while looking through the camera, so it's kind of difficult. But there it is. So after this, I will have eaten 589 calories. So this is the tool that I use to track everything, track my macronutrients, track my calories. Alright, so now it is 12 o'clock. This is my next meal. It's gonna be my lunch. Check it out. It's like a, well, they call it tonkatsu, but anyways. This one, I do not have it in, holy crap, I can't see anything. I don't have this one pre-put into my FitnessPal, but I'm custom entering it. See, 762 calories, 23.9 grams of fat, 112.5 carbs. I can see myself in the reflection of my phone. 24.3 grams of protein, and so look, custom, add it, save. Ugh. Did I press it? Nope. Oh yeah, there it goes. And then so it adds it in. And so now I've had 1,351 calories, and I've got 1,900 remaining. By the way, I just came into the hallway so I could talk a little louder because in the staff room I don't want to talk that loud. Anyways, so in my earlier video I said pretty much every day I kind of do this. When I go to schools I do this almost every day. I just like go to the convenience store, buy all the food that I'm gonna eat from like morning time until dinner time. And yeah, like I mean it's kind of a bit of money because it's usually like $11 to $15 a day. Today was a little more pricey, but it covers like so many calories that I think it's worth it. And another reason that I always go to convenience stores rather than restaurants. Well, first of all, convenience stores are cheaper than restaurants, but also like I'd rather go to a convenience store than a supermarket because on the convenience store food, every single like meal like this has one of these. You see a nutrition label so that you know what you're eating. So when I go to, you know, when you want to be pretty precise, you're not going to know at restaurants because they don't have nutritional information in Japanese restaurants. Maybe they have the calorie amount, but you don't know what you're actually getting. So at convenience stores, it's much easier because they always have the label that tells you exactly what's in the food that you're getting. I mean, it's probably not perfectly accurate, but it's close enough compared to having nothing at all. So that's why I always eat convenience store food. So let's see what my current macronutrients are for the day. Whoops, just showed you guys my pass, my lock. All right, so see, after eating the 2 pizza wraps, this, and the protein, I'm at 33 grams of fat for the day. 192 grams of carbs and 71 grams of protein. So I ignore the goals because I know what I'm going to try to get in my head. Pretty much I'm trying to get around like 160 to 180 grams of protein a day. I'm limiting myself at around 78 grams of fat a day, and then I can have pretty much as many carbs. I'm trying to get a shit ton of carbs because right now I'm still trying to gain weight. And in the middle of February, I think like February, maybe after February 21st or something, then I'm gonna start dieting and try to get very lean. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, city view, baby. Alright, so I'm outside here, just finished my class. I had a class today, but it is really easy. The SL2 class, it's all in English, and today all we did was just talk about what we did over winter vacation and New Year's resolutions, and it was pretty interesting. You know, a lot of the kids were saying, well, I mean, the New Year's resolutions, a lot of the kids are very generic. They're like, oh, I just want to study more, I'm just gonna try hard in my club activities, blah 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 blah. So one kid though, he was like, oh yeah, I'm in judo club and I want to lose weight. And then everyone's like, well, why? And then he was like, well, right now I'm in the 82 kg division, but everyone else in the 82 division is very tall, you know, but I'm short. Because this guy's pretty short and kind of, I wouldn't say super fat, but he's like chubby. And so apparently he weighed 82 kgs, and he said everybody was taller than him, and he wants to get down to like the 72 kg weight class so that he can face people around his height and then he'll destroy them. But I don't know how he's going to lose the weight, because I asked him, you know, what do you plan to do? And he said he just plans to eat dinner before 9 o'clock, because before he was eating dinner after 9 o'clock. But what people don't realize is that it doesn't matter what time you eat the calories. Like if you're getting the same amount of calories in within the day, your weight's not going to change. It's going to change maybe at the scale in the morning, but your overall weight is not going to change just because you're eating earlier as opposed to later. So anyways, so just to talk about this video, because I'm showing you guys everything I'm eating today, and obviously I'm going to show you like the nutritional value, show you what kind of things you can get in Japan, and I'm trying to prove that convenience store food can be healthy. But like the whole reason I'm so into, like, because now you see me doing workout videos or sometimes, and you see me paying attention to nutrition, I talk about what I eat and stuff like that, and it's because before, when I was, first of all, when I was like elementary school, middle school, I was fat as crap, man. I was like 5 foot nothing, and I was just like 160 something pounds, 160 pounds maybe, and just now I finally got back to, I'm 163 pounds right now. And anyways, let me show you a picture. This is from my middle school. Look at this, Arbor Creek Middle School. Look at that. What the fuck? Everyone comments like, dude, you look so pissed while you're not smiling. Why the F would I smile when I know I look fat as crap in the picture? I'm not happy with that shit. So that was 7th grade. Literally the summer after 7th grade, I was like, dude, I'm freaking gonna lose weight. Fuck this shit. And I lost like 40 pounds in one summer naturally. And when I went back to school, my friends were like, oh my gosh, you look like a zombie compared to what you looked like before. Because I was just so drained of fat. All my fat was gone. So then, anyways, all throughout college, throughout high school and college, I was pretty skinny. And then in college, I started working out in college just because I wanted to give myself something to do and whatever. And obviously, like, I was like, I don't want to be so skinny, whatever. I didn't want to be that skinny. And I worked out like since freshman year. You know, made a little bit of progress, but not too much. And mostly because I just didn't really know what I was doing in the gym. Didn't have a set routine or anything, you know. I was just doing random workouts with my friend. And then senior year, senior year, April, beginning of April, end of March, I really learned a lot more about like the body, your muscle groups and everything. And a really important thing was nutrition, you know. And so then I was like, man, if I take this seriously and I, you know, design these workout routines or whatever and do these workout routines and do the nutrition part, like, can I change myself? I think I can change myself. And so I started that in my senior year. And, you know, at that time when I first started, I was 147 pounds, you know. And I wanted to gain weight, like gain muscle. And now it's January, so it's been about 8 or 9 months. And I'm now 163 pounds, and I'm not fat. So as you can see, it really does work, guys. Like if you do, it's not just working out, but the nutrition as well. It's so important. And you know, since I started, I really just I just love the lifestyle. Like I just love pushing myself every day, like challenging yourself in the gym, seeing, and it's really cool because you can see the changes. You know, it's not just like this hidden, like it's not just someone like. I don't know how to describe it, but you can see it as well as like feel, you know, you see it in the mirror, feel better, you know, and every time in the gym, if you can like lift more weight or whatever, it feels good. And so really I just love the lifestyle. I love, like, you know, some people say it's a hassle to count all what you're eating and everything, but I don't know, I enjoy it. Like, I like those random trivial things like that. It's just fun. And so that's why I'm doing it now. And so I'm going to continue trying to gain a little bit of weight until mid-February, like February 21st or something. I think February 21st, 22nd, that's a weekend. And after that weekend, I'm going to start my diet and start trying to cut all the fat off that I have and see just exactly what kind of progress I made from before when I was just skinny and no muscle or anything. So, pretty excited to start that, but that is what I'm doing with my fitness journey, I guess you would say. Green apple, Cellucor C4 Extreme Explosive Workout. Oh my god. This has 5 calories, but that's too low to count, so I'm not even gonna factor that in. It's like nothing. Look at that, dude. It's like some slime. Magic potion. The aftertaste is disgusting. Oh my god. Alright, 12:15. Gotta finish this before 4. I think I can do it, guys. Here we go. Well, I finished on time, and I'm here in front of the room for the English club, but there's nobody here. The doors are locked. So I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. If nobody shows up in like 20 or 30 minutes, I'm out of here. Meanwhile, this is the final thing that I bought from the store. Okay, this is not what it originally looked like. This thing right here says spicy yaki curry. So it's like spicy baked curry. But, come on. It's really hard with one hand. Alright, I'll put the camera down for a second. Oh! Never mind. So pretty much. So, alright, originally it looks like this. See, it's like rice, baked rice and curry, but remember the ham package I bought just for the extra protein, because the rice thing is mostly just carbs and like fat. Didn't have that much protein. I bought a thing of ham and I just stuck it on top because ham is like pure proteins. So I gotta hit my gotta get those values, man. Gotta hit the macronutrient values. So I'm gonna eat this and show you what I'm at after. Alright, so I'm eating this thing right now, and after putting it in, look, spicy baked curry, roast ham, we were at 1,884 calories with 1,416 remaining, and 48 fats total, 264 carbs, and 97 protein. So that is where we're at after this. Alright, well I finished eating it just so you guys don't think I'm lying. And it is now 4:16. And there's still nobody in there. Still no English club members in there. Alright, 4:30. And still nobody here. You got me, man. 10 out of 10. Where are the hidden cameras, huh? Where are the hidden cameras? Am I on TV? Alright, I'm getting out of here, dude. After this. Alright. Got another protein shake here, but this one is mint chocolate chip flavor, and this freaking tastes delicious. Alright, I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink it. Just trust me. I'm trying to. I can't open it with one hand. It's 7:15 right now. Making dinner. Gonna do some pasta, the classic pasta. I'm on my phone because my camera died. My camera dies so fast, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, it's way out from pasta, so I know what I'm getting, man. Alright, that's it. Ah, no! No, damn it. Hang on. Gotta pick it up off the floor. No problem, it's getting boiled. Alright. 153, what is this? Please. Fuck. There we go. 169. Alright, so we're gonna do 169 grams of pasta. One serving is 100 grams, so that's 1.69 servings. Alright, just gonna toss that in there. And let that cook for about 10 minutes. It says 9, but every time I did that, it's like hard, and I don't like that. Too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the pasta sauce. In Japan, they have quite a few different types of pasta sauce, but it's annoying because they just come in these little bags, and it's like a 1 or 2 time use. It's kind of a rip-off. This one tastes pretty good, but the flavor is really strong, so after I eat this like one time, I'm just like done with it. My preferred one is this QP meat sauce, and yeah, this one, like, I just don't get tired of it because the flavor is not very strong. It's pretty mild, and if you look back here, alright, this one's a little different right here, man, but look, 98 kcals. Here, that's the same character, Tanpakuchitsu, 4.7 grams, Shishitsu, 4 grams, and Tansui Kabutsu, 10.7 grams. Remember, it's always calories, proteins, fats, and carbs, and I just ignore sodium, but it's sodium. So yeah, there it is, right there. Pretty good. This camera looks super clear. Holy moly! All right, 7:27. It's been roughly 10 minutes. So get down here, take out the I don't know what you call this, strainer. Oh yeah, strainer. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I'm gonna try. Here we go. I definitely can't do this with one hand. Straining the pasta. Strain. And then, you see, watch this. So I just put it back in the pot. Bam. And then, to measure out my sauce. Dude, I didn't even know about this until I saw some guy on YouTube do it like this. Look, you put the sauce on the thing, so it's already zeroed, right? So it's already at 0. You just take it off. Look, pour some in there. Boom, boom, boom. Is that enough? Alright, you pour. Oh, that's way too much. You pour some in there, put it back on the scale, and look at that. I used 141, negative 141, which means I used 141 grams, and that's how you can get, that's how you measure your sauces, man. That's so freaking handy. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to eat, this pasta, and then we'll see what I'm at. Oh, I can't even show you the freaking MyFitnessPal now because I'm on my phone. Dang it. Alright, maybe later. Same thing with the cheese. Put it on the scale. It's at 0. I'm going to start pouring some in there. Oh, there's a freaking rock. Cheese rock. Put a crap ton in there. There we go. Put it back on, and 10 grams. That's exactly 2 servings. Perfect. This stuff's pretty good for you too. Like, look at this thing. 1 serving is, focus. Alright, I got 25 calories, 2.1 grams of protein, 1.7 grams of fat, and 0.2 grams of carbs. So that is 50 calories right there. Bam. Alright guys, I got MyFitnessPal on my computer so I can show you after the second protein shake, which is more milk, and this mint chocolate chip right there, and the tomato sauce, cheese, and pasta, let me just scroll down, I'm at 2,852 calories, 411 grams of carbs, 63 grams of fat, and 159 grams of protein. So I'm pretty much done for protein, but I'm going to get more carbs and a little bit more fat. So to finish out my calories for the day. Alright, so for the final meal of the day, I'm going to eat, see this? 1 pack of this Quaker Papas y Especias. Just kidding, it says raisin. It's like a raisin. Here we go, here's the English side. That's how it is in Japan. Raisins and spice. 1 pack of this oatmeal plus, ow, fuck. 1 serving of this Quaker oatmeal. Mix it up, because if I use 2 packets of that raisin spice is way too sweet. There it is. I use milk in it, 1 cup of milk, and I'm going to put these bananas in it. And that will be the final meal of the day. And I'll show you what I'm at for the finish. There is the finished product. Oh yeah. Alright guys, finished up the oatmeal, and at the end of the day, after eating all the food, I have 3,390 calories, and the nutrition facts are 70 grams of fat, 514 grams of carbs, and 177 grams of protein. So look, only 70 grams of fat and 3,390 calories. That is pretty good. So look at that. Even though I ate 3 of my meals from the convenience store, you can see it wasn't really, like, those meals weren't exactly unhealthy at all. And as long as you make good choices at a convenience stores do not have to be unhealthy. So you can eat at a convenience store every day if you want to, like me, and still be healthy. And yeah, it really just depends on what you're getting. Like, even if you go to a restaurant, you can make shitty choices or you can make good choices. So, I mean, everything really depends on how you make your decisions. It's not just like, oh, go here, it's terrible food, go here, it's bad food. Like, I mean, usually most places there's good choices. So, anyways, that's going to wrap up this full day of eating in Japan, so you can see what kind of foods that I eat. Maybe I'll do another one sometime if I have some different foods or something, but that's pretty much what I do every day. Just protein shake in the morning, eat at convenience store from after breakfast until dinner, and then dinner is usually like pasta or rice, usually pasta, and then I eat some oatmeal at night, and that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you watched all of it, thanks for watching. Like, comment, whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one.